And hello and welcome to this concluding episode of the Icelandic Santa series. Yep, this is Future Henry speaking. I've already recorded the video and I just wanted to announce to you guys that this video is a bit different from the other ones. But I did like a huge box opening and stuff, and it might have some spiky chapters, I guess. But that is, yeah, just a fair warning. Maybe a bit louder than some videos, but hopefully very entertaining. So stay tuned for quality content. Alright, see you guys after the intro. Boo boo boo. Damn it. Bye bye. Try again. Here we go, try number 2 for that amazing intro shot. Ho ho ho. Here we go. That's one giant ass package. Are we peeking a lot? Sorry. Here we go. What? An actual video? I don't believe it. This is unbelievable. What are we discussing today? I guess the last 3 Santas and bringing the Christmas spirit. Oh, and opening my huge ass box gift from my company. Which, by the way, thank you for bringing that one to work. So I had to take it onto the bus for like 18 minutes and be like smashing through every doorway when I go through it. Yeah, this might not be the most chill video, but I hope it's entertaining and bringing the Christmas spirit to you guys. Provided by Henry ASMR Entertainment. Boom. Okay. And I think we should just get right into it. Do the obligatory julelad thing to finish the calendar for tell you a bit. I would have liked to do a single episode on every one of the last 3, but I have been super busy at work. So, no excuses. Kind of. Alright, let's go with Gáttaþefur. That one is the guy with the big nose mentioned ages ago in the last video, above in the playlist. So, 11 var Gáttaþefur aldrei fékk sá kvef og hafði þó svo hálegt og heljar stórt nef. Hann ilma af laufabrauði upp á heiðar fann og léttur eins og reykur á lyktina rann. And for a rough translation, so we can get to the entertaining parts. Gáttaþefur was the 11th, and he did never catch a cold, and he had a huge ass nose. He smelled laufabrauð, which is kind of a dough thing that you put into frying oil, I guess, and it gets a bit crunchy. I don't know. No idea what the actual word is, but it's like a Christmas tradition in Iceland to make some laufabrauð. And léttur eins og reykur á lyktina rann. So he was chasing the smoke, light on his toes, something. Probably stealing like the rest of those scummy ass julelads. If I had known how, I mean, I knew they were all a bit, let's say, uncivilized, but they're all very, very similar more so than I would have preferred for keeping an individual episode on them. However, I could have made an individual episode on the last 3, but as I said, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna make excuses. I promised you guys one a day, and that was too much dedication for me while trying to do other stuff as well. So I'll keep that in mind for my next montage, to have it maybe twice a week or something. We'll figure something out. I mean, the kind of the thing that happened was like when those videos became obligatory, and I was just doing them because I should, to keep up the schedule. I wasn't making them anymore just because, like, hell yeah, I want to go and I want to ramble about nothing on this Santa, and give it to you guys and get your amazing responses every time. Quite amazing, even for this series, even though it probably isn't the best playlist on YouTube. Still, super positive response from you, from nice subscribers like you. So, always very thankful to you guys. But let's get right on the 12th Santa. And that would be kjötkrókur, or kjötkrókur. It depends on how people say it, but kjöt is just the very old word for kjöt. So today, children like to call him kjötkrókur. Jóhannes og Köllum, our content provider 8000, has the poem about him. Kjötkrókur sá tólti, hann kunn á ymsu tag, hann þrammaði í sveitina á Þorláksmessu dag. Hann krækti sér í tutlu þegar kostur var á, en stundum reyndi stuttur, stauturinn hans þá. So, this one is very hard actually. What the hell? Þorláksmessudag, that's by the way the today, Þorláksmessa. It's a celebration in Iceland for the day before Christmas. And I'm quite sure Þorlákur was a very famous bishop in Iceland, but why he has his own day, I don't know. Maybe because people went there and attended his mass or something the day before, but I have no idea. I'm just making this up right here, so Google Þorláksmessa, and if you don't know how it's written, jeez, get on my level. So easy. I'll abracadabra with the power of editing. Já. Þorláksmessudag, hann krækti sér í tutlu og þegar kostu var á, en stundum reyndi stuttur stauturinn hans þá. So he was stealing meat. That's his thing, I guess. And I think stauturinn is referring to an old strumpur, which were a bit smaller, so the on the chimney when you have the I don't know, a hole in the roof, and he would try to hook the meat through it. I guess people were cooking the meat or something, so he would try to go and grab it. I don't know. You tell me. But not the most efficient julelad, the Icelandic Santa. So here we go on the last one, and the most generous Santa. What a coincidence. Might be because people just give them their children, I mean the Santas give the children a bag of chewing gum or something for 12 days, and the 13th, obviously much more generous Santa. It's probably due to his Christmas mood and investments in Bitcoin. So he has substantially more funds. That one is kertasníkir, or candle stealer. The other ones were, by the way, the one with the nose, gáttaþur is doorway sniffer, and the kjötkrókur is meat hook. Sounds like a lame pirate, but hey, that's what he is. That's what he is. Kertasníkir. What did I say his name was? 1 second. Candle stealer. Sorry about the click, by the way. I'm kind of short in time, I guess. Again, so much stuff you have to do on. Might be because I wasn't prepared enough at buying gifts and stuff early enough, so I had to get them all today and package them, but that's fine. And I have to. Yeah, the only gift I had to get very early was the one for Reddit Santa. And if you don't know what that is, check it out. It's awesome. And join next year. And you might even get something from me. Some Icelandic candy or something. 13. var kertasníkir. Þá var tíðin köld. Ef ekki kom hann síðastur á aðfangadagskvöld. Hann elti litlu börnin, sem brostu glöð og fín, og trítluðu bæinn með tólkar kertin sín. So, the 13th is candle stealer, and þá var tíðin köld, so due to this being a very cold period in Iceland, and even colder every night, so he came the last night, and he is stealing your candles, the precious source of both heat and light. So very much like the Grinch, I guess, literally stealing Christmas, the light and heat of Christmas. He was following the small children who were smiling and looking good. They were well clothed. Yes. Og trítluðu bæinn með tólkarkerti sín. So they were like jogging through the town or something with their tólkarkerti. It's a candle made out of fat from I guess when you like the one before, meat hook, he seals your meat, and when you prepared the meat you could cut off a bunch of fat, I guess, and create those fat candles for some warmth. So that concludes this series, but stay with me for a few more minutes because it is time to open this. Why am I opening this huge ass box? It's because I am visiting my family for the holidays, because holidays, of course, are about the family and the people you love and care for. So I'm gonna go and stay with them, so don't expect a video for at least a few days or until New Year's or something. I don't know. I'll maybe make one about these specific holidays regarding, like, today Þorláksmessa, tomorrow aðfangadagur, jóladagur, and annari jólum. So it's aðfangadagur is the 24th, and juledag, day of Christmas, that's actually the 25th in Iceland. Yeah, when people open their presents in America, I think. But we actually open them in the evening on the 24th and have a nice dinner or something. So tomorrow, that's gonna be awesome, and New Year's and all the classic stuff. I look fucking tiny with this box. I'm kind of curious because, like, I mean, my company doesn't really give bad Christmas presents. They've been really good, actually, especially for a company that large. but this is a one huge ass present. So I'm very curious. I hope it's not a coffee machine, because I have one of those, quite big one right there. But I hope it's something nice, not like a what's it called? Clothes basket or something. I'm actually gonna lower the gain a bit. It's peeking from me opening the boxes. Okay. You're not even seeing me opening the box. That's better. Now you get a perfect view of me opening the box. I sensed that was what you guys wanted to see, so I fixed the angle. There we go. So if my boss is watching, sorry for opening the gift a day earlier. It's because I'm not gonna bring this bothersome box all across the capital area, because that takes as much space as the rest of my things. Oh. Oh. That's nice. Oh, very trademarked. We should have gotten sponsorship for this one. It's just a suitcase. Why is it so heavy? Did they put something in it? No, they didn't. I'm just weak, apparently. So, what do we have here? Not a suitcase, but a very big case. And has a bunch of touristy tickets. I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest, doesn't really fit in with the color scheme of the things. I like everything very elegant, either wooden looking or black, like the border on my graduation photo frame thing. Yeah. But very nice to have a big suitcase though. I do have one, since you know, that's something completely different. A suitcase with the name that is right there. Editing magic, unless Henry forgets. So, we have Big Ben, England, New York, the Statue of Liberty, and I don't remember what the name of this one is, but it's the huge ass Jesus. I'm not taking care of what is in frame at all. Also, this is probably the worst video ever to watch when you're going to sleep. It's very loud compared to my other videos. So, I guess I'll post a warning in the beginning. Yeah, sounds good. I am such a good guy. But España? That means Spain in Spanish. Trust me, I studied Spanish for 3 years. That's my entire knowledge. And I can ask you where the library is. And maybe for a couple of beers. I mean, what else do you need to know? Also, I can tell you how hilariously a lot of people that are studying Spanish, but haven't studied it for long, are always ordering spider juice That's just due to the pronunciation. More on that sometimes later when I want to be funny with a long story, but this video is way too long already, so... hey, the Colosseum. You can see it. Here we go. Colosseum in Rome. Oh, wow. An airplane. Air travel and an airplane. So they have a bunch of cities and famous landmarks, and they're like, hey guys, we need to add like a picture right there. What can we add? Oh, I don't know, what about the Great Wall, or what about something that people want to go and see? No. That's too bothersome to draw, my friend. How about we just add an airplane? Give this man a race. Great idea. Also a bit lazy to have all those different icons, but having two of the same icon on the same site. Maybe it's different for every bag, but I don't know. It's actually very nice. So, thank you, my company that I'm not gonna mention, but it's a security company, and they are very nice. It's very good for my studies because I work night shifts and I can study and gain money at the same time. Amazing. I have things so figured out. A temporary plan, by the way. Kind of want to work with something related to my studies. Oh, you can see my lamp. Oh, as you can see, I do all the best things for you guys, providing proficient lighting. I even watched a tutorial on where to place it and how to place it and how to configure it so that my video wouldn't suck as much. Warning, plastic bags can be dangerous. To avoid danger of suffocation, keep this bag away from babies and children. Isn't that the same thing? I guess babies is referred to infants then? I guess. But what is children supposed to be then? Like, keep the plastic bag away from your 12-year-old or something? I don't know. Do not use in cribs, bad in carriages. If you put a huge ass plastic bag in your crib, I mean, that's just Darwin's natural selection going on right there. Yeah. Sorry if you're easily triggered. This bag is not a toy. Not the bag before throwing away. I'm made in China. Okay. Thank you for a very sufficient warning. Kind of like super extreme warnings on every single coffee cup that I ever got when I went to Minnesota last summer. That's I guess people are very trigger happy at suing in our God-loved greatest country in the world. So, package. Oh fuck! Everything in a mess. I'm so tired, and you are too. After watching this 25-minute video, I don't know. Depends on how much I will cut out. Usually that amounts to like nothing because I'm lazy. I'm sorry. I mean, obviously, low effort, low quality content. I mean, highest quality content. Who am I bluffing? I mean, it's way better than high effort, high quality content. That is a fact. It was this was taught to me by Barack Obama, the greatest ASMR artist out there. So, happy holidays. I figured out way too late, kind of, in my series that apparently I'm not supposed to say Christmas, but holidays, due to some people being a bit fragile. So we'll go with that one, of course. So, happy holidays, and I wish you all the best when I come back from my huge ass trip. It's not very huge. It's like all the way at the other side of the capital, so that's like what? Obviously, like 10 minutes. Reykjavik is so huge. I'm gonna have to drive for like 10 minutes to get to the other side to meet my family. So, how do you like the audio now? Is it different? Spooky boogie. What am I doing? I should be, yeah. I have to go do stuff. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope you'll enjoy your holidays. Days. As always, go on out, and I'll see you guys later. Wait. I mean, as always, I'll see you guys later, and go the north.